Okay, guys, here is video number 2 from the spin along. This is the other one here. See how this is in the front? And the other one I had was over here on the side. It was like over here. But if you leave it here, it's wobbly. It latches on. See, it locks right here. But I don't like that in the front. I don't know. And this one's actually quieter. I don't know if you guys heard my other. This one's quieter. You don't hear it. Listen. And it's doing the spin along. That's what I like to call it, because to me, well, what do you call? I mean, it's a yarn spinner, is what they call it. The box says a yarn spinner on it, but I like to call the spin along, because isn't that what you're doing? Spin along. Okay, now hold on a second, guys. My yarn got in a little knotted ball here, kind of in the center, because this is what's left of the yarn from, and it's a big mess. So I'm pulling from the center pull, and see a little knot right there. I have to fix that. But they probably both, now I probably have like 1,000 yards maybe on it, on both of them. It would be nice if they invented one of these that had a little thing right there that showed how many yards you're spinning actually, unless you got the whole brand new roll of yarn fresh out of from the store, and then you actually know how much yarn's on there. But like, leftover yarn, I think someone should, make a yarn spinner that has a little timer or a little speedometer thing on it that shows how much yarn you're actually spinning. Sorry, guys, I'm sitting here behind the camera, untangling, untangling my yarn so I can get the yarn spinner going. Okay, I see what's going on here. There's a piece. Okay, here we go now. It's quiet. Yeah, but I really don't like it. I don't know. I don't, for me personally, I don't really like this one. I don't know. That's just me. I don't know, but people like things a certain way. Okay, let me go ahead and keep spinning, and I'll come back to you. And what I'm noticing about this one here, guys, this one is turning more like into a ball. Do you see, like, kind of a ball compared to the other one I spun? This is from my short number 1 with the spin along number 1. This is a spin along number 2. Seeing the difference in it, but yeah, I really don't like this one. I don't know. This is from Loops and Thread. This one here, and this I paid $7.99 on Amazon or eBay or something. I think it was Amazon. I paid $7.99 for this one. Oh, see, look at that, you guys. Explosion right on the camera. Okay, explosion here. Let's see if we can fix this here. What's going on here? Oh, it's stuck on something over here. What's it stuck on? Oh my goodness. See, now you guys can see why I don't like it. I'm going to show you what I have to do to fix this problem I have right here. I'll be right back. I got packets of the space. Oh, these little thingamajigs. I can never remember the name of them. They're called yarn savers or space savers or something. What do you call these things here? Okay. I was getting a brain fart when I think about those little things. Or space savers or yarn or something like that. See how the top looks, you guys? Look how. See how it's not. It's popping up. See that? It's not all. But if it's all down like that, it's round. See how it's round? What if I lift this up a wee bit? Let's see what happens. Now it's going to make another layer of the cake underneath the candles. Underneath the candles. Okay, guys. I'm just spinning a cake here. Actually, what they're called is why they probably call it a cake. But as you can see, mine has candles in it. Just to hold it together. Oh my goodness. That deserves a balk. My family, we always say balk when we're trying to say, we just replace a word, we go balk. When we're replacing a word, like, or somebody does something stupid, or, or something, something surprises you, or you're surprised, or something happens where you're shocked, or you don't know, like, how people say, oh, that's, that thingamajig, or something. And we just use the word balk. It sounds dumb, but my ex, well, my late, well, he was the father of my children. I was with him for 18 years, and he passed away 2017, 2014. He was young. He was 45, and he's the father. Well, he was my kid's father. He raised my kids. My daughter was only 3.5, and my son was 7 or 8. He was not going on 9 years old, because I remember we had my son's ninth birthday party at his home. He had a big 3-bedroom house, and we lived with him. We moved in with him, and it was just awesome. And they lived right across the street from an elementary school. So I would just, me or my late man would get coffee or drink our coffee in the morning. One of us just go outside, and I loved it because the house was facing the east, so we'd get the morning sun. I'm American Indian, so American Indians believe that if you wake up and your front door is facing the east, where the sun comes up, and you get up and you greet the sun in the morning, you have just a beautiful day. And a lot of elders on the Navajo reservation. Well, I know my grandparents, all their homes, my aunt's homes, everybody's homes, when they build their homes, front door is facing the east. So when we had I'm sorry. So when we would let my kids walk to school, we'd stand on the porch and just walk them across, or just stand on the street, and they'd run right across the street with a yard duty, and she'd cross the street, and that was really nice. But it's the Navajos say you have to, when you make a house or build a house or a hogan, which Navajos made that hogan, which is an octagon house, make the door facing the east, so you greet the morning. The morning, get the morning sun every day. And my house I live in now, my dining room and my kitchen get the morning sun, and my son's bedroom gets the morning sun. My room is facing the west, so I get the evening sun. But I would prefer the morning sun, but I don't want to switch rooms with my son because my room is way bigger than his. And I thought about it a few times, because I would love to have the morning sun, but I want to planning on moving. I want to move to Sacramento one day. That's where my daughter lives, and I want to get a house up there, and I want the front door to be facing the east. Okay, back to work, guys. Got tangled out. That's what I'm talking about here. Okay, I got the tangle out. There it is. There's the end of the rainbow. You find a pot of gold. I don't know if that's true, but okay. So here it is. You guys see? Let's pull out the candles now. Put those down and take this off. Okay, this is more round. Okay, this is round. See? And this is more square. See the difference, guys? But you saw the problem I had with this one already, and what I had to do to make it work right. But this is the spinner, and this is the results. This is more rounded, and this is more square, which I like. I prefer the square one like this, or not square, but more. To me, it's neater. This is more of a ball. And then that's that one. That's the one from Loops and Thread. This one, I forgot where this one was from. But this is the other one here. I don't know. Does it have a name on it? I don't think so. But I like this one better. And the Loops and Thread, I would have thought cost more. But this one I like better. And then you guys saw this one. This one's quiet. Listen. And listen to this one. Noisy, but I prefer this one. So I'd like to give that one away to somebody, and just give me your I can you can message me, and I will figure out what we're going to do here. Just toss that over there, and here's my results. Video number 2, video number 1. Which cake is better? Number 1, I think it's much neater. Or number 2. This one's, should go around. It's upside down here. Number 2. See, it's more of a ball. There's a little ball. This one's neater. Okay, guys. Let me know what you want me to do.